So you don't think President Trump would write him a letter? You don't think he could help?
I'm sure he could, but he ain't going to. Even though he pardoned Larry Hoover, man, he ain't gonna pardon me.
So if he pardoned
He
you,
ain't gonna get no brownie points for it.
I'm saying if you get pardoned, you get your disability back.
He ain't gonna pardon me.
I'm saying that, but you're a veteran.
I'm a Silver Star and 2 Purple Heart combat veteran.
You being a veteran and having lymphoma, you won't be able to get the medical treatment?
Don't want it. I took chemo one time. I won't never do that again. I stayed in bed for 5 days behind that. I couldn't even keep water on my stomach. I won't never do it. I'd rather be dead. I won't never do that again.
How long did you serve in Afghanistan? How long you serve in Afghanistan?
3 8-month combat tours. Kandahar, Jalalabad, and Kabul.
And you can't get your
I got blowed up. I got shot, cut, stabbed, and then I finally got blowed up. It took them blowing me up to get me out of there. I broke 28 bones in one leg.
You can't get none of your veteran benefits.
I can't now, but before I caught that murder charge, I was drawing 32, 46, 47 a month. And teaching at Lane College. Making 77 grand a year. Had it going on. And over a $20 bet, I hit Regions Bank for 338 grand with a cell phone in 4 hours. And messed everything up. Over a $20 bet. Just to prove I could do it. Hell, from this library right here, when the computers were upstairs, I hacked the Air Force satellite and took a picture of myself in the parking lot out there, and the U.S. Marshals come in here and got me. Right here, I got banned for a year for that.
Damn. Man of many talents.
That job, I loved that job. I taught applied physics for 4.5 years over there. And I tutored applied mathematics. I tutored GEDs right here in this building. I helped 44 people get their GED.
So what'll help you get back on your feet?
I ain't trying to get back on my feet. I'm just gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. I ain't that I wanna die, I'll be damned. I ain't scared of it though. I've been there. I've done it 3 times. I'm always optimistic. At least it won't hurt no more. That's a fact. My glass is always half full. I'm a test. I'm an optimist, not a test.
Glass is always half full. So your glass is always half full.
I'm an optimist. It can always be worse. I don't ever look a gift horse in the mouth. You just say thank you and just keep on trucking.
I thank you for all the information you gave me, man, today. Now I have to make some sense of it.
I gotta head that way. I mean, I'll show you where. I can show you how to punch it right there. She shows you how to get the rifle. Because you'll need to know where it's at anyway.
It's over there by the old newspaper, right?
Yeah, I'm past it.
Yeah, I know.
Can't miss it. It's got a school bus in front of the building. It's about 1,000 different colors.
Yeah, I know.
It's like somebody splattered different paint. There's some good people though. Miss Mary Roebuck, she just retired. Well, she retired. She worked for Social Security for 32 years, and then she worked up there for about 6, 7, somewhere in there. And she just now finally hung up her Kate. I don't even mess with that office no more without her.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, man. I got South Korea, I got the Nazi, Germany, the Vikings. I'm doing a lot of homework and research.
I can teach you something about every one of them.
I need a good strategy.
My grandmother was in Auschwitz. My grandfather was one of the little traders. My grandmother knew Adolf Hitler personally. And he still put her, Bormann still put her in a concentration camp for 2 years. He was an amateur bodybuilder. He wasn't one behind the Holocaust in the Second World War. He was the mouthpiece. Martin Bormann and Joseph Mengele were the two that were behind it. My grandmother and her parents came over here between World War I and II and bought up 10,000 acres of land because they knew when Hitler got out of prison he was fixing to go to Berlin, and they just didn't get out before he had a chance to. Yeah, he got out. He got released early, and Martin Bormann got him released early, and he was waiting on him. And then Joseph Mengele called the roundup. My grandmother was a German Jew. Her family had money. That's the only reason they let them live.
Yeah, I'm doing some homework now, man.
My grandfather was one of Doolittle's raiders. He was also one of the first Army Air Corps to ever launch an Army aircraft off of a naval vessel. Yep. That's how he met my grandmother. They went in clearing them concentration camps. He met her, brought her back to the United States. As soon as she put her weight back on and got healthy, first thing she did was join the U.S. Army. She was a nurse, a truck driver, and a cook. Said she was going to go back over and give Hitler a what for.
I was studying the economic system of World War II and the women that worked while men were in the army.
Copper got so scarce that our mint companies stopped producing copper pennies and started massing. 42 and 43, that's when they made the steel pennies. Worth a fortune now. There's a lot of pennies because they demonetized the value of them. There's no monetary value to a penny.
I bought a 1942 copper penny. It sold for $26,000 back in 2011.
Oh, what? They're all steel. 42. They were all steel.
Yeah.
They're steel pennies. They rust. That's what makes them so valuable. There's also right now there's a 1970 Lincoln penny with no mint mark, small date. It's worth anywhere from $1,500